See, you thought Michael Myers was dead. He ain't dead. He just taking a nap.
Hello, sinners. It is I, Father Evil, and I invite you to Destination Station on YouTube.
Bagels and go to Destination Station. This buddy is the bomb.
Yep.
Love it.
Yep.
Fucking A.
Yep.
I had to say that for a reason.
Freddie, take that, motherfucker.
All right. Okay. Fuck you. Yeah.
Jamie Kennedy. Subscribe to my man, Destination Station right now if you want the best content.
What's up? Welcome to Destination Station. As always, I'm Destin. Thank you for clicking on this video. Subscribe to Destination Station if you want Scream, Halloween, and everything in between. And follow me on all my socials. All the links are down in the description below. And today I want to talk about this new studio that the Halloween is going to be under. They finally made a deal. It's official. I know a lot of people have already talked about this, but I kind of want to give my own take on the whole matter and everything. And also, happy Friday the 13th. I wish we got some Friday the 13th news today, but yeah, might do a Friday the 13th stream tonight. Stay tuned. I will let you know. I'll put something out later, but yeah, today Michael Myers. It's the month of October. They weren't going to sleep on this for too long, so yeah, they jumped to it. And Miramax is the new owners of the Halloween franchise, and they're wanting to make this big like universe, you know, cinematic universe or whatever with the Halloween franchise, with like adapting it to television and to movies. I don't know how you're going to do that. I think it's very interesting. You know, I'm always inviting, you know, like more horror slasher icons. The more the better. Are we going to get a new Michael Myers, somebody else playing it besides James Jude Courtney or any of the others? Probably. I think they're going to do their own take. They might do similar to a way of showing like the backstory of Michael Myers, kind of like Rob Zombie's Halloween. They might, you know, take that approach with the TV adaptations. I could see that, like the development of Michael Myers at a very young age with Dr. Loomis and everything, and kind of like going more in depth. And how he transitions into Michael or something like that. Like, I think that would be very interesting. I wouldn't mind watching that, as long as it's not like, you know, something that's too jarring from the movies that they plan to put out, you know. Like, I definitely, you know, I don't want them to go too much into it. I don't want to be oversaturated with Michael Myers and Halloween, you know. There's other properties that need some love. And if this is going to be in two different places, I'm all about it as long as it's done right. I just don't want it to feel like an afterthought. I want it to be taken with care. I want it to be well executed. But I kind of like my Halloween movies. I like an hour and 45 minutes, 2 hours, and a conclusion. Like, I like that. I like the intensity. I want to see Michael Myers in the mask, you know. And they might do that with the TVs, you know. Like the episodes might be, you know, of different characters within Haddonfield or different parts of the world. Another thing that I think that they could do the Season of the Witch, Halloween 3. They could kind of go in that angle with the TV series and kind of have Michael pop in and pop out, you know, like he's not the main focus there, but you know, it's kind of like popping in and popping out. The way I really think that they will take this approach, especially with the TV angle, is similar to they do Halloween 3 and Season of the Witch and all that kind of stuff. You know, whether you love it or hate it, there's a very October Halloween feel in that movie. And they could have it like an anthology thing, like where it's like every season is a different thing, or maybe a different episode. I think you'd be on a safer bet if you did seasons, so you can kind of like stretch that out. Every episode, that's a lot of different writing, but I think it'd be interesting. You know, we kind of do like this stuff with the mask, and maybe there's something else going on Halloween night. You know, Halloween, a Haddonfield story, or whatever they decide to call this thing. We're also seeing that, you know, they're doing the same approach with the Jason. They got the series gonna be coming out, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna get movies as well. So maybe they're just trying to take that in a similar form. And you know, like, this seems like it's going to be the new thing, because we have heard, you know, not too long ago that Scream is doing that as well with Paramount. You know, that I think they got the rights to the Scream TV series, and we don't know if they're going to continue that MTV TV series and have a conclusion to that Brandon James story, or if they're just going to start from scratch and do something with Woodsboro and or, you know, wherever they want to take Ghostface, or however they want to do it. But they will have the films and the TV. This seems like the new approach that they're going to do with these horror icons, and I kind of dig it. I'm not going to lie, I do dig it. Are we about to be oversaturated with this kind of stuff? Maybe, but you know what? I enjoy this type of horror, and it puts me more in that spooky season type of stuff, rather than our exorcisms or Exorcist or you know, a ghost movie. Like, I do love those movies when they're done right, but you know, if you're subscribed to my channel, which you should do so, what are you doing? Subscribe to Destination Station for all things horror. But yeah. What do y'all think about this with Miramax? Do you think Miramax is a right studio to handle this? I know that this thing was like on a bidding war, and we almost got like A24 almost got their hands on it, and a lot of people were excited for that, because A24 is trying to get their hands on bigger IP instead of doing, you know, like stuff from scratch, doing their own unique stuff, which I really think that's where they shine. But if they could bring those types of unique approaches to movies and bring it over to some big IPs like Halloween or whatever IP they get their hands on, I really think A Nightmare on Elm Street would be in good hands with A24 because of the psychological angle, and I think they could bring Freddy back to being scary again. But that's another topic. But yeah, I'm not really mad that Halloween is with Miramax. I think this is a safe bet. I think, you know, that it's in good hands for the most part. We just got to see what they are developing. What is the creative choices that they're going to make as far as bringing this to the small screen and the big screen. So yeah, only time will tell, and I will keep you updated right here on Destination Station as more information comes out. So yeah, let me know in the comment section below, what do you think about this, about Halloween landing over at Miramax? Halloween has not ended. It's about to be resurrected real quick. I would even say we would probably get a TV series or even a Halloween movie announced by the end of this year. That's going to be in the works coming next Halloween. Mark my words, all right? If you are not a fan with Miramax owning the rights to Halloween, let me know what studio do you want these horror icons to be under, and I'd like to hear why and who. So yeah, or who and why, whatever. I sound like a damn owl. All right, I'm ending this. Destination Station, as always, I'm Destin. Like this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys when I see you guys. I'll be right back.
I'll be right back.